Good evening. My name is Marcus Spratley, your Campus Activities Board Director. I'm honored to serve as your Master of Ceremonies, and I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Alumni Pinning Ceremony, presented by the Prairie University Office of Alumni Affairs. The Alumni Pinning Ceremony is a special occasion that is held to honor and recognize PVAMU graduates and their accomplishments. The pinning ceremony is designed to establish and create a strong connection with our distinguished institution of higher learning. During the ceremony, you will hear from a well-known and remarkable alumnus who was once in your shoes. The lapel pin is a 1-inch diameter die-struck custom antique brass lapel pin. It has a die-struck front with Prairie View A&M University alumni, as well as the university logo. Of course, along with the logo, it has the 3 components of the university's mission: research, teaching, and service. There's also the stamped 1876 on the back of the pin, which is the year the institution was established.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I am excited to greet you this evening. My name is LaShonda Williams. I am the director of the Annual Fund here at Prairie View A&M University. It is my honor and privilege to serve in that capacity each and every day as I advocate for you, the students, and now the graduates of our alma mater. Many of you are probably wondering, what is the Annual Fund? Well, the Annual Fund provides emergency assistance for tuition, textbooks, technology, as well as the Emergency Resource Center and other emergency needs as they arise for our students. Most recently, many of you have encountered many challenges as you have embarked upon your senior year here at Prairie View. And the Annual Fund has been one of the many resources that has been able to bridge the gap between you having what you need and continuing to have a need. And our goal is to ensure that we're able to fulfill all the needs of our students. Right now, I'd like for you to just take a moment to reflect from when you first embarked upon this campus. For some of you, it was 4 years ago, and for others, it may have been as many as 6. Think about that first feeling of excitement, the energy, the promise of the future. Well, now you are here. You are in that moment. But let us not forget our benefactors, those who've provided funding for much needed scholarships to help minimize the debt that our students have upon graduation. And as you are preparing to enter the workforce, graduate school, or to start your own business, we want you to remember that there is another excited group of freshmen that is preparing to come to our home on the Hill. By now, you've received information regarding the Senior Class Giving Challenge. We know how much you love Prairie View, but our goal is to transition alumni affinity into philanthropy. And now is the perfect time to make a difference, because all gifts matter and collectively we can transform lives. Your first gift is especially meaningful because not only is it a sacrifice, but it is an investment in Prairie View producing productive people. And in recognition of your gift, we've created a giving society exclusively for those recent graduates named for the Unknown 8, our first class. For those of you who are ready to make the commitment of a mere $5 a month, you will become a member of a society that helps transform lives. By now, you are ready to prepare to move into your new profession, your new life. And as you enter this new chapter, I offer you 3 things. Recruit. Whenever you have an opportunity to share your Prairie View experience, tell the stories of the richness of your education and encourage others to become a part of our family by enrolling. Hire. When you're in a position of authority and you're able to make the decision of who will be a part of your team, remember that your Prairie View family is here to help support you and empower you to take your business to the next level. And last, but definitely not least, remember to give. Give both your time and your treasure, because they are the most important and make a legacy and create a difference for the next generation of leaders. I challenge you, we all know our cry. PV, you know, accept the Senior Giving Challenge today.
In the words of the venerable historian, Dr. George Rubel Woolfolk, for every man whose foot has touched these hallowed soils on this hill called Prairie. They found a spirit and deepened it and broadened it, that what began as a meandering stream to educate the heirs of the newly freed slave has become a purposeful river in excellence for teaching, research, and service. Greetings. On behalf of the more than 60,000 alumni and the president of the Prairie View National Alumni Association, Ms. Kimberly Reynolds, I bring you greetings and congratulations on your achievement this day. To you who are to become the alumni of the class of 2021, I would say that it is indeed an honor to congratulate you on this milestone achievement in your life. I am sure that your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, aunties, friends, and cousins are here today to celebrate with you. They are here because they want you to know that they supported you all these years that you were here at this institution. You have made friends, you have developed a relationship with faculty and staff that provided you innumerable opportunities to become the person that you want to be. As you leave this place as an alumnus of this institution, you have a great responsibility. One, to serve as an advocate for this university, because you bear the moniker PVAMU wherever you go. As a graduate of Prairie View, you automatically become a member of the Prairie View National Alumni Association, and membership is free for the first year. I encourage you to visit our website, to look at the opportunities that are available, because it provides networking for you wherever you go around the world. We like to say, wherever you go in populations too, there's always someone from PVAMU. I'd like to leave you with these words. When you get what you want in your struggle for self, and the world makes you king or queen for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what that guy in the glass has to say. For it isn't your mother, your father, or friend whose judgment upon you must pass, but the person whose verdict counts most in your life is the one staring back from the glass. He's the one to please, never mind all the rest, because he's with you and straight till the end. And you've won your most difficult task if the guy or the gal in the glass is your friend. You may be like Jack Horner and chisel a plum and think you're a wonderful guy, but the woman in the glass says you're only a bum if you can't stare her straight in the eye. You can fool the whole world down the pathway of years and get pats on your back as you pass, but your final reward will be heartaches and tears if you've cheated that guy in the glass. Congratulations.
It is my honor to bring a special congratulations to our 2021 graduates of Prairie View A&M University. My name is Courtney Dickey. I come bringing you encouragement today from the classes of 2006 and 2008. I completed my undergraduate degree at Prairie View from the College of Education in 2006 and a Master of Art in Counseling in 2008. I taught special education for 5 years. I studied and lived abroad in Italy and went on to complete my law degree. I have attained titles in the field of education in the highest ranks of general counsel. I am currently an MBA candidate and transitioning into broader and more entrepreneurial capacities that allow for me to continue my contribution to our community beyond the boardroom and executive spaces. The productivity of my career has come from the basis of the foundation of our Prairie View A&M University education. The Negro race, like all races, is going to be saved by exceptional men. I encourage you to value the knowledge and skills you have acquired from your undergraduate experience. As you move into the next part of your journey, you will now be presented with opportunities in the real world to join the talented tent of representatives of our university. W.E.B. Du Bois and our HBCU has taught us to make the object of our life's work to be social intelligence, broad sympathy, knowledge of the world that was and is, and how that relates to our people. This is the curriculum of HBCU education that undergirds the truest life. For what we were taught, that education should make you better to people, not than people. On this foundation, we may build breadwinning, skill of hand, and quickness of brain with never a fear, unless one of those mistakes is the means of living for the object of life. Do not place objects and materials above the works of integrity and progression. Our historical deference presents us with 3 tasks. 1, to build upon the past works of the talented 10th as they have risen in this country and achieved leadership. For example, former U.S. Representatives John Lewis and Elijah Cummings, authoress Zora Neale Hurston, media pioneer Cicely Tyson, our former President of the United States Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama, and our current Vice President of the United States Kamala Harris. They have each risen to the highest honors of leadership in this country. We must continue forth and join their ranks. 2, to show how these persons have been educated and developed. Their educational background include great prestige, as now do you also. And lastly, to show how these persons relate to the overall problem of our society. The advancement of time and technology has allowed for us to contribute to the problems of this society in many ways. As graduates of Prairie View A&M University, you have been granted with the education, knowledge, skill, and abilities to contribute to our evolution as have our very own leaders of the talented 10th. Stand conspicuously amongst the best of our time. Modulate your voice and show up based on what you want to achieve and what you believe. To be exceptional is to be sure. Show the capabilities of the promises of those who have gone before us. Go out into the real world and show the work of our college founders successful. Langston Hughes told us, life ain't been no crystal stair. Press forward with certainty and fearlessness. Your contribution in this society will not come without your own set of obstacles and setbacks. Each moment you are presented with adversity is an opportunity to display your values, integrity, and dignity as a scholar and as a person. Real-world opportunities will present you with moments where you will reflect on the teachings of our professors and our ancestors and professional and personal circumstances. I leave with you. You are who you ought to be, the group leader, the person who sets the ideals of the community where you live. Direct your thoughts, and you head social movements. Education and work together produce leaders of thought and inspires ideals and guided intelligence. Our education does not just teach work, it has taught us life. The Negro race, like all races, will be saved by its exceptional men. That includes you. Prairie View produces productive people. Congratulations to all of our graduates. May your works in society reflect greatly on all you have learned on the Hill.
Graduates, this ceremony and pin symbolizes a threshold in alumni status with more than just having a degree, but a sense of pride and security, knowing that no matter where life may send you, you will always have a connection to the place where it all began, here at PVAMU. Whether you realize it or not, we all have a responsibility in ensuring that our great university continues to change lives and produce productive Panthers.
All right, class of 2021, it's that time. Let's welcome your PVAMU Golden Class of 1971 representative for the Alumni Oath.
To the graduating class of 2021, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. On my honor, I will do my best to support Prairie View A&M University. I will continue to embody the Prairie View spirit, which is characterized by the ideal man and ideal woman. I will uphold the ethical and moral standards of a productive Panther. As I cross over into the alumni family, I will faithfully uphold the light of Prairie View A&M University.
Are you ready? Graduates, you may proceed to display your pin to the left side of your chest. Tonight is to declare your status as not only alumni, but as lifelong members of the PVAMU community. Proud productive Panthers, the world awaits you. The world awaits your passion, the world awaits your talent, and the world awaits your creativity.
Greetings. My name is Cecilia Creer, and I am a proud Prairie View A&M alumni, honored to share in this moment with you today. Class of 2021, I am especially excited for each and every one of you because you made it. During a worldwide pandemic, you stayed committed, focused, and persistent. Against all odds, you have succeeded. There's a quote by Oprah Winfrey that states, "Where there is no struggle, there is no strength." You have demonstrated the strength and fortitude it takes to achieve any goal set before you. You have demonstrated what I consider being hungry. I want you to remember one thing. Your preparation will always determine how well you eat. And we know Prairie View A&M University has prepared you because we are known for being proud producers of productive people. The world awaits your gifts and talents. So today and for the rest of your life, stay prepared. And when it comes to achieving your goals, stay hungry. Congratulations, class of 2021. Your plate is set before you. Now it's time to eat.
Congratulations, class of 2021. As we come to a close, will everyone join in singing our alma mater, Dear Prairie View?